Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Pie, and welcome to the 10th edition of the Robot Master Numerical Challenge. It's Robot Master number 10, Airman. Yeah, so basically last time we fought Metal Man, who is number 9, and we got his Metal Blade, and it's nice. I'm not going to be spamming it all over the place like a lot of players do. I'm mostly going to be using it for, you know, particularly tactical situations. Whoa, that was close. And, yeah, conveniently enough, we actually are not fighting one of the 4 Robot Masters that are weak to Metal Blade in this game. On the contrary, we're fighting one of the couple that are immune to Metal Blade, outright. But yeah, here we have these guys. They ride their little cloud chariots. They're all nice and stuff. They throw lightning bolts at you. Though honestly, the lightning bolts are not very accurate. Or maybe more accurately, they're completely accurate, but on these cloud platforms you're constantly moving, so you don't actually need to actively move to dodge them at all. So yeah! So we have these enemies, they're called Pippies. I knew that he was going to throw the egg down, but he didn't quite make it. But yeah, Pippies, using Metal Blade against those guys can be a good time, because Metal Blade, unlike your regular shots, goes through enemies that it defeats immediately. So it can hit several foes at once. And, yeah, you can just jump on the little tips of the guys there. I don't normally do that because it's particularly dangerous, but in that section, it's just really convenient. Here we have these guys. They're called Airman fans, something like that. They blow you around, and they can be very annoying. Not as annoying as Pippies, though, let's be honest here. Is anything ever as annoying as Pippies? Probably, but we'll see that later. Maybe. And of course, these enemies here, they like to drop their eggs. Oh, that guy just sort of scrolled off the screen. That's good. They like to drop their eggs slightly in front of you, so sometimes you can get them to drop down a pit, instead of dropping it on the ground, where the eggs can break. Alright, so here we have Airman. Let's see if I can actually defeat him. Now, Airman is a little bit annoying, because he shoots out his tornadoes here, and this pattern, that's pretty easy to dodge, but there's a couple patterns in here that just cannot be dodged, and if he decides to start throwing those at you, well, there are going to be some issues, let's just say that much. Like this one, I don't know, yeah, that's not exactly something one can dodge very easily. Oh. You can sort of fight the wind, move around a little bit, but it's not that effective. He is weak to Leaf Shield, and he is quite weak to Leaf Shield, let's be honest here. But, yeah, other than that, there's not a whole lot you can really do if he just decides to throw those undodgeable, like, patterns at you constantly. But he didn't, and so here we are. And, with that said, I don't just get the air shooter, but I also get item number 2, which is a rocket board. Yeah, that's right, going in chronological, or numerical order, you don't get the items in numerical order. No, you get 2 first. Anyway, with that said, I've been Mr. Game & Pie. And, yeah, I'll see you next time whenever we fight Bubble Man. See you then!